Hey guys, welcome back to Struggleville YouTube channel. For this video I have some amazing tool deals provided by Hand Canner. Hand Canner, because duct tape and a prayer shouldn't be your only home repair strategy. I will have a single link down below to this page of deals on my website. They are all by Hand Canner, so thanks to them for providing all these deals for us. First up, we have the car voltage tester, automotive circuit tester, electric test pen, and you can see it is $12.26, but then we have a 30% promo code. Makes it what, $8-ish? We don't do math around here, okay? $8-ish, close enough. Now, it's basically like a test light on steroids because we got the little LCD screen that'll give us the actual voltage readout. One thing I really like about this, check this out. If you got an older car, let's say you got points. You got a distributor, you got points. Okay, that has 8 volts going to the coil because a full 12 volts would burn out your points. So it's reduced to 8. A lot of people then put in HEI distributors to replace their point system because it's a better mousetrap. Now, if you use that same power wire, you're only getting 8 volts, not 12 volts. But if you're just playing around with a test light, checking power, test light comes on, you think you got power, boom, you're good to go, but you're starving your HEI because you're only giving it 8, not 12 volts. This LCD digital readout of the voltage, you'd look at that and be like, hey, it's only 8 volts. And you know you got to get a different power supply. Or you got to find the little resistor guy and cut him out. He's knocking down your voltage. Now this is another item that I've been wanting for a really long time. Every once in a while we see promo codes on these. It's the digital angle finder with LCD display, digital electronic level and angle. So you got the bubble level in the top, but then it also shows you your angle so you can zero it out and then give it a little tilt. You'll see a lot of people put these like on their saw blade or something to make sure that they're all good to go. But I feel like if you just centered it, zeroed, and then you can kind of give what kind of angle you got going on there. This guy is $16.57, but then we have a 25% promo code to go with that one. Now this one's going to be a little bit different. It's the 82-in-1 mini electric screwdriver set, precision screwdriver set. I really like these when it's the precision version for the electric screwdrivers because you're doing like a bunch of little screws. It takes forever. You know, your wrist may not be up to par because you just don't do enough wrist action. But then the electric one's super fast, and generally we don't need a lot of torque for something like that. We're more about speed, get the job done, get in, get out, move on with our life. So it's 82-in-1. It's $35.99, but let me check real quick. I know there's a Prime member discount. Prime members are going to start off at $25.19, but then we have another 10% promo code off of that, so another $2.50 or whatever off the $25.19 if you are a Prime member. Got the hanging scale. We've seen these from time to time. This is the digital crane scale, 1,000-pound heavy-duty scale. Got the little loop on this end, the hook on this end, digital readout. $38.79. You can catch the big fish with this one. Hang up a big old fish. See what you got. Say it's a Marlin. $38.79. 30% off on this guy here. I can see how heavy that 700 R4 transmission I had to pick up the other day was. Gosh dang, I still gotta look up how heavy that thing is. I gotta make sure I feel better about myself. I'm gonna tell ChatGPT, lie to me. Tell me it was 500 pounds. Angle grinder, cordless mini angle grinder. Looks like you're getting two 2-amp-hour batteries to go with it. You get a bunch of the blades. This is even one of those little flap discs. If you've never used a flap disc, you gotta use one. It's crazy because it's like overlapping sandpaper, and you wouldn't think, you'd go through it real quick because it's like sandpaper, but it lasts a surprisingly long time. Now these are 3-inch wheels, so keep that in mind. Not the typical like 4.5-inch, the smaller ones like you get off of some of the cutoff wheels and things of that nature. It's a 12-volter, $45.89, but then we have a 25% promo code. Here's a perfect one if you got in on the welding deal, the welder deal from yesterday. Flux core welding wire, 2.2 pound gasless, fluxless, flux cord wire, 2 rolls, $24.59, but then a 25% off promo code. All of these promo codes are also on the page, which makes it a little bit easier for you. So if you go to the Amazon page and just click that little redeem button, you don't got to worry about copying and pasting the codes and everything. Also, as long as the code's still there, the promo code's still going. I don't have the expiration dates on them, but if the code's on the page, you're good to go. Even if it's not, you can try copying and pasting and see if that'll work. Hey, can I give you one tip when dealing with these welding wire rolls, whatever you want to call them? There's like tension on these things. So when you unhook the end, I learned this when I was like 16 or something. When you unhook one of these, you gotta like still hold on to it. I mean, hopefully when you do it, you're getting ready to like feed it in the gun or whatever. But even if you're not, like if you're just preparing, if you let that thing go, it's like bling, and the whole thing just unravels and it's a mess. Boy, it's such a mess. You better just throw it away. Get a new one. Boy, who knew? Who would have thought? Who would have just guessed that? Like, hey, this thing's all wound up tight. Got a tool bag. 16-incher. 17 pockets. Adjustable shoulder strap. Portable toolbox. Home enthusiast. Large volume. Premium material. Now, look, it says normally $42.99. That's too much. Not $42.99. Come on now. Let's not be crazy. Down to $19.99. We just have a sale price on that one. No promo code, no coupon for your 16-inch tool bag. Now this one here, this is kind of cool. Camping stove, wood burning stove, portable backpacking stove, folding lightweight titanium alcohol stove, outdoor camping, hiking, hunting, picnic, barbecue. Now I will say it's a little deceptive because these pictures, you know, sometimes the pictures are the reference, there's no frame of reference. This is just a square with a white background, right? Like sometimes we'll get like a LED work light and they'll say how it charges phones, and then they'll actually have the phone plugged into it and you'll see the size of the phone, and when it's just the white background picture, the thing looks like it could be 10 feet tall or something, and then when they show the picture with the phone next to it, it's like the same size or smaller than the phone. It's like, oh wow, never would have guessed that. And that's kind of a surprise in not a great way. When it comes to your door, it's a little small box. Like, what the hell's in this little box? Oh, that thing that I bought that I thought was 10 times bigger than apparently it actually is. So this is about 3 inches by 3 inches. Like these logs, these look like kind of big logs. I mean, not like big. They look bigger than 3 inches. So this is a small little guy. You can put like a pot or something on it, boil some water, whatever you're doing camping. But just keep in mind, I read through some of the reviews on it, and the reviews actually overall are pretty good. Some people mentioned that it was really like thin material, that it's lightweight. I mean, it's titanium, lightweight, that it's thin. But then they also said once you put it together and stuff, it's surprisingly sturdy. So you got to feed it a lot because it's small, but that it boiled water pretty quickly. So kind of a neat item, and it's only $8.98, and that's just a sale price. There's no promo code. There's no coupon. So there it is, guys. Your hand canner tool deals, promo codes, sale prices. I'll have the single link down below to these hand canner deals. Thanks for watching. Make sure you give the video a like, subscribe for a subscriber, and I'll see you guys next time.